DeLuca, broker owner of DeLuca Real Estate.
And I'm Narciso Lara, realtor with DeLuca Real Estate.
So there's been a lot of buzz lately about low inventory, nothing to sell, which is true. The inventory is low. It's a great time for sellers. I wrote down some statistics in the last year. This is just in Monterey. The list to sold price was 97%, which is great. The average sale price was $720,000. The average list price was $744,519, and the average days on the market was 79. So it's a really great time to sell. And Narciso has some other statistics on why it's a great time for you to sell.
Yeah, well, Leslie, you know, with the low inventory that we're having nowadays, and also with the combination of low inventory and all the buyers are out there trying to buy a house, it just makes it a perfect time to sell your home and to get top dollar for that property. So it's very important to take advantage of when the market turns, and at this point we do have a seller's market. So it's important that our sellers out there know that they could probably get their house sold in the next 30 to 60 days. It's that kind of market that we're having right now.
Right. We just closed on one yesterday. I took the listing on December 31st and we closed yesterday. All cash. We have another listing, and right now it's been on the market about a week and we have 7 offers. And they're all over asking price. So that's just sort of typical of what's going on right now. Now then, a lot of sellers say, well, what if I sell my house? Where am I going to go?
Exactly. You know, what we tell those sellers, Leslie, is that they shouldn't worry about that. We are pretty good with handling both ends. We're good at getting the house sold while getting them another house. It's usually the case that we find them a house before we sell them their current house, and we just move them into that new property at the same time. So it usually hasn't been a problem for us.
No, and then the other thing too, which is what we have with some of our listings right now, is you put it on the market subject to you finding a replacement property. Now when you're in a really good strong position, you have a great loan in place, or you're going to pay cash, and then your property's already in escrow, or they see that your house is on the market, it's really easy to get that going. So if you want to sell your house, please give us a call. We can do a market analysis for you and let you see where your house is.
That's true. It'll take us just a few minutes. We'll get a little bit of information. We'll take that and we'll get back with you very shortly and let you know how much we can get you for that property and how quickly we can probably sell it for you, which will more than likely happen within the first 30 days.
And a lot of the other thing too is we have a ton of buyers who are looking for properties. So if you have been thinking about selling your house, give us a call. And we talked in another video about dual agency and having the seller and the buyer represented by the same brokerage. Which what we do in this brokerage is we will get another agent from our brokerage to represent the buyer, and one represents the seller. So even though it's dual agency, you have your own representation and your own confidentiality. So remember, when buying or selling real estate on the Monterey Peninsula, no one knows local like DeLuca.